Welcome back, everybody, and how's it going? It's Proxy, and we are back with our DayZ series. Now, if you guys remember last time, we were in Standalone, which is that town down right in front of us, and I asked you guys if I should go to Berezino, which is this way, or Novo, which is that way, and I only had one person say, but in memory of B, we're going to go to Berezino. So that's going to be interesting. We won't head back into Svetlo. We don't really need anything for now. I will head straight... Oh, no, let's change that back up. I will be heading straight to Berezino, which is this way. And I think I'm going to have a map for you guys. So what I'm going to do is map... or throw a map up, and I'm going to do like a little drawing over it, I guess, or something to show you guys how to get to Berezino from here. But all you have to remember is if you're on the coast, if you have the coast to your, what is this, my left, you're going to go west. If you have the coast this way, so if the water is over there and you're looking this way, so you have it on your right, you're going to be going east. So that's a good, like, a little bit of a good marker. But for me, it took me a while to get used to the map, probably 3 months of playing constantly. And what I did first was I had a map up on my second monitor or on like an iPad. And I would look at road signs and I would figure out names of towns and landmarks from road signs. I don't even need those signs anymore, to be honest. But that's what I did. And once I got used to that, when the 0.55 update came, so when there was barely any loot, there was no food, nothing, that's when I started learning the innards of the map, so you know, up north. And I had to learn that because that's the only place you could find loot or even cow fields, like anything. And so I got pretty good at memorizing it very fast because of the 0.55 update. But if you guys are coming into the amazingness that is 0.57, you will have to get used to it in your own time, and hopefully this series will help. Hopefully this series will help you get used to it. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw up the map now, and I'll see you guys over in Berezino. Alright guys, so we have made it to Berezino. Now, we're on the outskirts of Berezino, and I wanted to actually check these two little huts here. So the hunting hut, and then I call this like a little chicken hut or another hunting hut. I guess this would be a hunting hut, and the other one's a hunting stand, I think. People call everything many different names, so... It looks like there's a little bit of stuff up here. Let's do a little bit of crouch job and take a look. Now we have a suppressor, snap loader. I don't even know what this goes to, but let's just take it for someone in case we need to do a trade. And that's all we're gonna take. So let's get back down this ladder and head in. Now, as you guys have probably seen from the map, I took the long way around and I went through the woods, and I'm gonna continue going up into these woods a little bit more. So we can just look down over the town. I'd rather not just run straight into Berezino all willy-nilly because it's usually like, it's kind of like a death city, I guess. People just come here to PvP. The PvP is a lot different. I feel the PvP here is different than what people do, say, in Electro. But, you know, some people may think differently. Some people might think that the PvP here is worse than in Electro. So it's all about what people say and what they feel. If my voice sounds a little bit different, I moved my mic away because I found that I was a little bit too loud in that first little bit of a recording. But I can't see anyone up on, say, let's take our gun out and take a peek. A peek-sees. I don't see anyone. Oh, okay. I thought I was glitched. I don't see anyone up on this tower here. And I don't see, from what I can tell by my graphics, again, like I've told you guys, I have them lowered. I don't see anyone on this building here. However, they still could be and might not be rendering in. But let's go for it. I guess we can give it a try. See if we can, you know, find someone. Whoa, that rubber banding. Hopefully we can find someone who's friendly, make a friend. If not, maybe, I don't want to jinx myself, but maybe we'll have to make some enemies. Let's not hope that's the case, or let's hope that's not the case, I should say. But man, the changes to Berezino are freaking beautiful, guys. It's so nice looking. Alright, so here comes the little drop in frames. Let me quickly check my settings to make sure they're still the same as what they were before. Alright, everything's the same, but because it's Berezino, it's another bigger town, things are going to be loading in. We are going to have a bit of a frame drop or like stutter until my computer is able to load everything in. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have fraps running, but because I do have fraps running, that's where the issue comes in. If you guys can hear some hammering in the background, I'll try to take that out, but it seems someone in my house has decided that right now, while I am recording, would be the most fantastic time to fix a board or something in my house. I'm sure my mom will enjoy having it fixed, but I, on the other hand, do not, because I have you guys to entertain. Alright, so this is now the new Berezino we're looking at right now. It's freaking amazing. I want to head over to the hospital to try to check and see if we can find some more bandages. So these aren't full hospitals. These things here are just little medical clinics that usually have some bandages and IV kits and things and such. Defibrillators, which end up killing people more than they actually save them, so I wouldn't suggest using those things. Ooh, okay. I like to find full IV kits like this. There's no point to me taking... Alright. Fine, game. Fine. Can I... No. Alright, so we're gonna have to make one. Okay. So, because I was able to take that, I can come in here and hopefully grab this one. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, so let's look in the room. Sometimes you can find morphine and other things. Ooh, blood bag kit. We already have one. I won't try to pick at that one. So, I don't know if you guys have found medical scrubs yet. Nice. I haven't seen the full set of medical scrubs. I've only seen the, okay, so look, this is another one of those moments. It's not letting me touch it, so I can just go inject, and then cancel action, and then drop it in my inventory. That's the way I find it works the best, if you're having problems picking up items. But if I'm a little bit quiet at times, you'll probably see a bunch of cuts, maybe. I'll try not to, but I'm trying to be a little more careful in Berezino. Like I said, this is a bit of a death trap sometimes. I am on a completely full server. Oh, never mind. Okay. The server's not as full as what it was when I first joined. It was a 50 out of 50 server, but now it looks like it's dropped a bit, so maybe people have been filtering in and out of it. Let's go check this this station here. This is the fire station in Berezino. This is actually a new feature. Let's grab these boots that are a little better than ours. If there's a fire axe, I may take it and I may not. I find sometimes the fire axes can get you in a little bit of trouble because they're so bright. But I think, what is the, oh, it's pristine. We gotta take it. If it's pristine, we gotta take it. Ain't nobody leaving a pristine fire axe. Alright, not gonna go to the top. I don't feel comfortable going to the top. So we'll just head out and keep an eye on our surroundings. So yeah, that tower, like I said up there, it's usually a little bit of a danger spot. These here, is that, oh my god, there's a player up there. Oh, and he looks like he's trying to snipe. See him moving around, guys? The sun is in our eyes. And he's dead. We're gonna leave his gear up there, you know. I don't feel comfortable going up all the way up there just for a little bit of loot, because you saw what happened to him. It'll probably happen to me. Actually, you know what? Because we're here, we're gonna YOLO it. Let's do it. If he has Winchester rounds, he does. I am surprised he didn't see me. That was really lucky on my part that I was able to catch him first. It always sucks when the bad guy sees you first. And hopefully he was a bad guy. If not, sorry man, but you were sitting up on a oh, I didn't even check his freaking name. Oh, I have to remember to do that, guys. I have to start checking player names when I either meet them or kill them so that we can remember who they were. And this was a good house to come into. There's more rice. I do like rice. Now, are we bleeding? Because sometimes it doesn't show you you're bleeding, which is quite frustrating. I kind of feel bad for that guy. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I can't know if he's gonna be bad or not. I could have spoken to him, I guess, but when someone sits up on a tower like that, it's inevitably they usually just want to snipe people. But yeah, I'll stop bringing it up now because I don't want to be like a broken record and say, oh, I feel bad, even though I just kind of like shot him. So this is another house that's usually really good for clothing. Sometimes I've found M65 jackets in here, different things like that, but I do enjoy the jacket we have on right now. I wouldn't mind finding the matching pants to this, so we're a little more inconspicuous when we're running through the woods, because I usually don't run on main roads. I don't mind running on a main road right now because, you know, we are looking into Berezino and stuff. So I wanted to show you guys this, and someone brought it up in memory of B. So this, see how I'm running along here and I'm looking at the apartments? I find, see those two bottom windows, this one here and this one? Sometimes you can look in and see bags of rice or cereal boxes. And so I always just keep like my eyes on those two things there to look for those, the cereal box or the rice, because I love those things, and I love cereal and I love rice. So, but beans, or no, not beans, bacon is actually the best source of food in the game at the moment. So that's good to remember. Gonna tear some stuff into rags so we can have some extra rags for our journey. And let's see, any more nice loots? Nothing. Let's continue. I actually, so for the longest time, I didn't know this, guys. I was using, so to interact with things, so say this door, see how that pops up? I was using the F button for the longest while, and it takes so much longer for you to remove your fingers from the keyboard and change positions. So I found out that your middle mouse button can actually use the interaction as well. And that was like, what the heck? Why have I not known this forever? So it was super helpful. I nearly like cried when I found out that it was a thing, because I used to always mess up like trying to close doors or open things or pick things up or loot things. It was really a little ridiculous how much I was missing or messing up because I was having to press the F button. And thankfully when I found that out, it has changed my life. We're gonna actually take some charcoal tabs in case we get sick for whatever reason. I don't think charcoal tabs actually fix, say, what is it? Cholera. So cholera is a disease that you get from drinking water that hasn't been purified or isn't safe. So say pond water or lake water, different things like that. The only water you're able to really drink is out of a fountain or water that's been purified by tablets. So they're just water purification tablets. You can find those usually in like hospitals or houses, different things like that. So it's always good to take a few of those with you if you do find them. Hey there, man, are you friendly? Behind you to your right.
Yeah.
Hi there, to your right.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, I see you. Say what?
I said, how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
I just took out a sniper who was sitting up on top of the construction site, so watch out. He might have friends. He's not up here, not up this way, the lower Berezino. I might actually have a site that fits that. Try this. I'm not sure if it does, but I picked it up just in case. Oh, you dropped your gun.
Nah, it doesn't.
It don't? Sorry. Do you need a compensator?
Nah, it's alright. Nah, I'm good.
You good?
I was just gonna run down to see what happened.
Oh, did you hear shots?
Nah, but it's Berezino, so I'm pretty sure.
That's true. Do you need anything like food or anything crazy?
Nah, I'm good. How about you?
No, I think I'm good actually, man. Can I
Alright.
can I get
Well,
your name?
yeah, sure. You can, Mikey, but you can check my pulse if you want to.
Say Mikey?
Yeah.
It's not letting me check. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me check you. There's a glitch now where it doesn't let you. I'm proxy. My pulse won't say. My pulse is just gonna give you a fake name, but my name's Proxy.
Alright.
Well, it was nice meeting you. I'm glad I
Scared me.
spotted you.
Yeah, I don't meet people that actually talk anymore.
Yeah.
Usually just try to talk to them and you get shot.
Well, I try not to do that. I didn't talk to the sniper who was down in Berezino just because, like, you know what they're doing when they're up on those towers. He had a skull. Oh, actually, I have his
Yeah.
skull balaclava on now. He has a skull balaclava. He had a Winchester with a hunting scope. Like, I knew what he was up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's
No,
cool, guys. He's actually friendly, you
I
know.
don't talk to people that sit on top of buildings with scopes.
Nope, I usually don't talk to people who sit on buildings with any type of weapon. My gun usually does the talking because I don't trust them.
Yeah, no. I don't
See,
trust
guys,
anybody.
you don't always have to KOS people. So, are you with friends or anything, or are you just playing solo?
Nah, I'm just running around.
Oh, well, did you want a companion, or shall I just head up north, like to the northern Berezino? Do you want to go down by yourself?
Whatever you want to do. Doesn't really matter. We can group up if you want to.
Yeah, we can group up for a little while.
Alright.
So you want to go back down and check Lower Berezino? I didn't check out the, what are they called, the gatehouses or anything. I didn't check the gatehouses down there just because I find them a little OP. So there's probably loot down there.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we can go.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, guys, I'll run with this guy for a little bit. He seems like a cool dude. We'll go back down in Berezino, see if we can find some friends. What way did you want to head in? Do you just go straight in, or did you want to circle around, or what? Going through the coast?
Whichever. I usually just run straight in.
Alright, let's do it. You lead, I'll follow. He, by the sounds of it, he did.
Shots already.
Oh, I didn't hear those. I didn't hear those shots, so keep an eye open, guys. Zombie to your left. It's a little bit of a bad situation because we both have long range. Oh, okay. We both have long range weapons. Usually not the, it's usually nice to have someone who has an automatic and someone who has a long range, I find. Oh, and as we get into our fun, our little debacle here, maybe, it seems as though someone started hammering in my house again. Alright, if shit gets too wild and my friend dies, we'll have to try to avenge him. No running away from situations. I don't run. We'll stick through it. Oh, yes. I thought that was someone else. I was like, who is this guy? Gotta remember orange backpack. So, strafing always helps. So going left to right like this is always a nice help. But you always got to be careful no matter what. You can still get shot even when you're strafing.
Down.
Alright, I've got a sprained ankle. I just gotta use a bandage and stuff. Give me a second. I didn't even see that guy's SKS. I thought he had a long range as well. Whew. Alright, so I've got a broken ankle, or a sprained ankle. It's not going to allow me to walk, so what we have to do is craft a splint. Actually, we still have... Oh, our morphine injector is gone. Oh, no, it's not. It's right there. Okay. Okay, let's quickly check his body. He's got some SKS. I'm going to take all the ammo. I usually do that so that no one can come up behind us and shoot us. And then I'm going to actually hide his bag. I'm just going to hide the body, alright? Alright, it's good to go. So tons of backpacks around. I won't ever loot someone's dead corpse for a long time. I'll always, like I did just there, I took the ammo off and then I hit his body. That's usually what I try to do. It's the safest thing to do. You're less likely to get yourself killed. If I had stayed at that body, tried switching over my gear, making the improvised backpack and stuff, it can get you killed very quickly, and that's not what I want to do here. Mikey is a badass. Oh, what the heck? That lag though. Did he go this way? Yeah. People like to sit up. Sorry, I keep going quiet, guys. Might have to add some voiceovers or something. People like to sit up in these cranes and up on top of this building. This is flat top. And people like to sit up here and snipe as well. And then on these cranes. But the person who we heard had an AK. So I doubt they'd be sitting up in these. Did I lose him? No. Okay. So I shot 2 shots, missed that guy. He hit me with a few of his shots, but oh. So they're watching over this guardhouse.
There's 2.
Yep. Behind you. Watch out. There's one on that side. Stay behind the fence. Oh, god damn it! Alright guys, so this is a bit of a voiceover after the fact of the death. And I wanted to go through with you guys exactly what we did wrong in this situation. And we definitely did a lot of things wrong, especially as we both had long-range weapons. We shouldn't have gone in the way we did, and we shouldn't have fired when we did. But let's roll the clip, and we'll talk about it as it goes. Okay, so as you can see here, this was our first mistake. We were both just running, and as soon as we saw this guy, we decided to stop and shoot. That was a huge mistake because we were both swaying, and this guy actually had his back turned towards us, so we could have actually come up from behind him and killed him much easier than what we did. So at this point, Mikey was super close to hitting him, but I think his sway caused him to hit the building that was behind. Now my shot, I slowed it down and paused it here because I feel like it would have hit, but instead of continuing straight, he actually veered to the left a little bit to get through the door, and that's inevitably what ended up getting us killed. At this point here, after missing both of our shots, myself and Mikey start moving up towards the building. Now this was a bad idea. We should have at least one of us stayed back to be able to watch. We have a long range weapon, but we didn't know how many people were there. Now as you can hear, as soon as I get up to the wall, we do hear some shots and we think there's a second person. Now whether or not there was, I really don't know. But what happens after this is really what got both of us killed and what I'm the most upset about. So as you can see, myself and Mikey actually bunch up on that corner of the wall. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed where I was. And as you can see, right where it's paused here, I move up and Mikey's looking towards my left and his left, and he can't actually see the guy who's rushing us right now. Inevitably, because Mikey hadn't seen him, he does end up getting headshotted, and I back away from the corner. Now, I thought the guy was gonna pop out, so I shot and I missed. I missed my shot. And because I have to use a bolt action, the guy spins around the corner and just starts blasting me. Now, if I had maybe had an AK, I might have been able to do some damage to him, but you know, in situations like this, you can't always know what exactly to do, and your heart's pumping and stuff, and so things happen, and you know, I'll know for next time not to do something like this again. But I hope this episode is interesting to you guys and that you liked this end recap thing. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do it, but I thought for not only new players but veterans alike would like to see something slow down like this, because a lot of people don't do it. They die and they're just like, oh, that was hacks, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I want to go through and step by step look at what I did wrong and help myself improve, but also you guys improve. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you guys in the next episode. Bye!